There we go. It's a new week, and that means it's time for new demos. And now it should be stable again. For some reason, Twitch decided that it was unstable network line, but it seems to be back to excellent, so I'll take my chances and hope everything goes well. First demo of the week is Whispers in the West. I usually try to avoid playing games that has already come out for demos. However, I've been really interested in this game, and it did just come out on the 25th, so I feel it's still fairly new. So, opt out. So the game tutorial may have called you to his office for a matter of great importance. Start your career as an investigator here and learn how to solve mysteries. This is just the beginning. Minimum players 1, max players sure. 60 minutes? Oh, whoa. The tutorial is long. But yeah, to describe this game, it's a mystery-solving multiplayer game, which I find an intriguing concept. Okay, select a character. Soft spite for the rougher side of life and for the rougher people it produces. You can get anyone talking except for good, upstanding citizens if you play as the outlaw. Who needs a warrant when you have a lockpick? I mean, that's good. Yeah, no, outlaw. Outlaw or deputy. Sure. Don't need to consider me with the timer novice. Let's try detective. Surely I've played enough of these games. Start. Surely I've played enough of these games that I don't need to play on novice settings. Isn't this the most handsome portrait ever commissioned? All credit to the model, of course. To celebrate, I demand the finest champagne available to humanity. Yes, Mr. Mayor, but you asked me to remind you not to drink on the job? Not to mention, you got an appointment coming up. Okay, so let's see then. The mayor has called you to his office for a matter of great importance. What could it be? Okay. So I have my map. So I'm going to town hall to meet the mayor. What do you want, mayor? Hi there. So you're the outlaw who the sheriff vouched for. How exciting. If you don't solve it, we can just blame you. Now listen up. We're gonna go over a few things to make sure your work is up to snuff. Takes more than just talking to people to get the job done. I want you to inspect the portrait in this room for me. Okay. Very well. It's the mayor. He seems to be holding a gem in his right hand. The mayor sure has weird taste in decoration. I think the artist may have been mocking him. Okay. Good. Now that you had a look at the portrait, let's see how good your memory is. If you forgot, simply have a look into your inventory and find the item. Wait, what? Perhaps the most tasteless thing ever committed on canvas. Shows the mayor holding a massive gem in his right hand. Okay, so I get some information from that. Well, quite simply, what was I holding in my left hand? Nothing. Good job. Looks like there's hope for you yet. Sometimes you can get more information from items by showing items or characters to other people. Why not give it a try? Present to me the portrait. To present something, you need to be in a dialogue with someone first. Okay. And present. Ah, such a beautiful painting. I paid a pretty penny to have it made. Drink it in. I can tell you're jealous. The artist told me that it will only increase in value as my legacy grows. Well, you're definitely are a fast learner, but there's still a bit more you should know before I have full confidence in you. I want you to go talk to the bartender at the saloon. I ordered something special and need you to go pick it up. If you forget what you're doing, just remember your little taskbar at the top of left. It's there to help you. And remember, we don't have all day. If you run out of time, you're done for, so be sure to keep an eye on the timer. Now the bartender will take over until you get back, so get going already. The time's ticking. Okay, very well. To the saloon. I see the mayor will employ just about anything that washes up in this town, huh? You got some kind of business here? Request item. Package? Oh, there are a lot of packages. Can you tell me from who? Not to get overly formally with you, but I'd prefer it if you presented the person to me who has ordered the package. The mayor. The good mayor. Yes, I was informed that our fearless leader would send someone here. I have the mayor's package from right here. You'll be wanting to present that to him directly. Oh, and a word of advice. The people of Brimstone won't always be as cooperative or civilized as yours truly. Sometimes you gotta know the right people. Or be the right people. Very well. Back to town hall we go. Hello, Mayor. I present you your package. Ah, finally. Thanks a lot. That wraps up everything for today. You're free to go about your business. Don't forget to fill in the case report after each day. Case report? You don't know about your case report? It's a red book with a pen next to it. At the end of most days, you'll have to fill out a question. Don't rush, you can do so even after your timer stops. And you can always come back to it before you submit the final version. If you have teammates, make sure everyone agrees on the answer. You can call it a day whenever you want. Just click the fast forward button next to your timer. Okay, let's see. Spent the night running errands. The mayor asked me to collect the package for him. Come on, anything more exciting? Who gave you the package for the mayor? The bartender did. And... oh yeah, I have to fast forward. Yes. End the game. Who gave you the package for the mayor? Your selection, bartender. Now, give me a harder task, Mayor. You learned all there is to know about solving mystery cases, partner. Can't say I imagine there'd be much call for it in this remote little town. But who knows? Maybe one day your skill will come in handy. We got the correct who gave away the package. Solve the case, no hint used. Perfect. Total score 250. Sure. Give me the real case. Portrait. In English, please. And start the game. I will continue as the outlaw. I will stick with detective for 15 minutes. And let's start. The portrait. It is indeed gone. I can't believe this. My precious portrait is gone. This is quite literally the end of my world. This is outrageous indeed. I will let the sheriff office know. They need to find out who has done this before the end of day. End of the day. Not end of day. That would be quite a different time frame. Okay. So we open up our little letter. The mayor's portrait has been stolen in a daring heist. The mayor has been openly weeping all morning. Time to go console him. Very well. Oh, personal item, still lockpick. Let's go to town hall. Hello, mayor. Oh, it's just awful. On top of that, my head hurts. Some vermin came in here and stole my precious portrait. You need to find out who did this before the end of the day. Got it? I'm a man who's used to getting what he asks for. When you figure it out, be sure to put it down in your case report. Okay, so what happened? What happened? I felt tired after lunch and fell asleep in my office yesterday. Then I woke up, turned around to get back to admiring it, and it was just gone. So there's a top. We don't suspect anything of the sort, Bane William. We'll see. My precious portrait is gone. This is quite literally the end of my world. Any suspects? Suspects? Everyone. There are lots of people who are probably jealous of that portrait. Just start by asking around to see whose story doesn't add up. You can look back to what people say in your case report if needed. If need be. Okay, sure. Can I investigate? There was a portrait here, it's gone now. Who removed it and why? Okay, so I can't look anymore. Anything else here I can look at? No, don't look like it. Okay, let's go to the map. Let's start with Saloon. Suppose you're here to cement my bar's reputation as a seedy hellhole. Well, make yourself at home, I guess. Someone stole the mayor's portrait and is furious about it. Rather not be you. If you're turning over a new leaf like all the rest of your kind keep claiming, you'll do well to find it for him. He'll be carrying on about wanting someone with a particular set of skills for a while now. Did you see anything? Rumor has it someone walked right in and took it. Happened just before sundown. Bar was empty aside from the boys over there. Not in the habits of leaving the chairs. I'm given to understand the mayor would still be in his office around that time. He had recently found himself occupied almost entirely in the admiring of that painting. Surprised it was out of his sight. Suspects. Who could have done it? I haven't moved from this spot behind the bar in quite some time owing to my frankly devastating back injury. Suggest you cast your eyes over some of the more athletic denizens of Brimstone. Well, can I ask you about the luncheon? Sorry, can't help you with that. Okay. Fair enough. I should have probably asked the mayor. Oh, remember I was supposed to remember to update your bingo card. I thought I had updated that fairly recently. Did I forget to upload it? Maybe I did. I wonder who plays this thing. No, we don't have time to attempt to play it. And I can't talk to you guys. Let's go to the butcher then. Maybe there is something I forgot to update. I'll have a look at it. Thanks though, Bane. Nice to meet you, honey. Oh, the mini version's up to date, but the version you click on is not. Yeah. I'll fix that. I've heard some bad talk about you lately, but not to worry. I know just what it's like to be looked down on by people who think they're better for no good reason. If I can help, just ask. Do you have any idea about this luncheon the mayor had? You all heard about my unforgettable luncheon? Well, if you're in for a treat, I'm serving up some of the finest meat for you tomorrow. Betsy the butcher takes care of everyone in town in their own special way. Anything about the missing portrait? The mayor portrait was stolen. I knew it. What have you seen? Portrait? That's right, tell me everything you know. So I saw some rascal in the dead of night carrying the painting out of the mayor's house, but I couldn't make out who it was. What were you doing in the middle of the night? Well, I've been having a hard time lately, and butchery helps me when I'm stressed. So I was up late, rhythmically plunging my cleaver into a slab of meat, and I popped up for some fresh air. That's when I saw it. Such a shame for the mayor. Maybe I should send him some jerky. Who do you think is responsible? Could have been anyone. Said's, well, he's a desperate layabout who hangs around the town square, but I really like him. There's Greasy Gideon, the bartender. You would believe the things he greases that mustache with. Gosh, who else? So many suspects. Seems impossible to untangle. I just wish I'd seen the culprit better. Okay, and I assume this was just the same thing. What have you seen? Yeah, no, that's the same. Okay, so let's just look at the meat. Meat of indeterminate origin, my favorite. And the same thing on this side. More meat. Okay, so there was someone hanging in the town square. Who are you? You're sad. Oh, did you hear what happened with the mayor? His portrait of himself got stolen. Seems so angry right now. I just know I'm gonna get the blame for this. Oh, my name's Zed, by the way. It's a pleasure to meet you. West of better graphics loading. You have questions for me? I'll answer as best I can. What happened? Well, from what I heard, someone broke into the mayor's office and stole something. But I was here all the time after sundown. I would have seen someone trying to steal a painting. So it couldn't have been after sundown. I think the drinkers over there might have seen something. Painting. Painting? Everyone in town heard the mayor bragging about the new portrait. But you can hear what I heard from nobody. And remember, you didn't hear it from nobody, alright? I heard it's already been sold for more money than I've ever seen. I just don't understand such a thing. My fancy picture book is better. The one the sheriff locked up in this drawer. Any suspects? I don't like to point fingers. I know a lot of people might blame me, but I swear it's not. Honestly, don't know who could have done it. Okay, can I talk to you about this luncheon? Sorry, I really don't know anything about that one. Okay. Hi, kitty. Pet the cat. Ballads. Time spent. Hello, drinkers. You hear about what happened to the mayor? Ain't seen the mayor this riled up since he dropped his taffy at the summer fair. And we found Ernest. So it happened yesterday, I tell ya. Right in broad daylight, just before sundown. So someone hauling something away from the town hall. Did you see who it was? Nah, it was against the light. Also, I didn't think much of it at the time. Best the situation is resolved soon. I heard the town's got some new help. A British woman, some kind of desperado, and a cowboy all working with the sheriff? Ha! You know, the ratio of lawbringers to townsfolk is starting to feel a little out of hand. So have you seen anything about the portrait? So a portrait's got the mayor all sore. No good's gonna come out of any of this. The mayor will be kicking down doors and crying in public in no time. Ha! Well, I wouldn't put it past old Seth over there to nab the thing. But then again, no way in hell I see crafty enough to pull that kind of heist. Okay, but then if I ask you guys about the bartender. The bartender makes up a lot of stories about himself. I'm just about certain he's led the most boring life out of anybody in this town. Kinda makes perfect sense after exactly 4 whiskeys. Less than that and he's a windbag. More than that and all you can think about is his moustache. Oh, don't look at me like that. Okay, what about the butcher? Betsy. She scares me. There's no such thing as being too nice. But I have to send my buddy on the lunch run now. I'm barred from entering due to my weird comments. Okay. So let's check our notes. Let's see. I felt tired after lunch and fell asleep in my office yesterday. Then I woke up, turned around to get back to admiring it, and it was just gone. Yeah, but when did you wake up? Okay, but you felt tired after lunch. It really makes me think that it's the lunch lady that drugged him. Then I woke up. And let's see. Who could have done it? Happened just before sundown. Whereas the butcher saying, So I was up late with them there. Dead of night. That doesn't match with anything else anyone else have said. And then we have the meat. I was here all the time after sundown, so it couldn't have been after sundown. And Ernest said it was... what was it? No, it was against the light. Saw someone holding it right in broad daylight just before sundown. Okay, so the only person who claims that it's not during sundown is the butcher. Let's just check the sheriff's office. Is there anything here? Sheriff's desk. Funny, always keep the drawer locked. It stops anyone from opening it. So, can I use my lockpicks? That says the sheriff confiscated a picture book of his and locked it up in his drawer. If I get the book from him, he had some useful information for me. Pick the lock. Okay, one last small job. Not exactly the heist of the century, but we get our thrills where we can. Ta-da! Drawers open. All this over a picture book. Is this the fancy picture book Zed mentioned? Front cover shows 2 wild bears wrestling. How exciting! When I look inside, it's all gentlemen. I feel faint. I'm sure its owner will be missing it. Zed's fancy picture book. Very well, let's go deliver it back to Zed. Hey Zed. Got something for you. You get the book from me? No one is ever so sweet to Zed. Except Betsy. Got any useful info? Right. Zed always does what he promises. Listen up. I don't know if this has something to do with the missing portrait, but someone asked me to get some valerian root for them, so I did. Zed always does what he promises. You know, valerian roots? I heard they put people to sleep. But I cannot tell you who asked me to get it. I promised her not to tell anyone. I'm sorry, Sid, but, beside me, there's only one her in this town that we've met. Let's see. Where was it? Someone asked me to get valerian roots. That always does. Oh no! Oh, it's too late to continue the investigation. It's time to fill in your case report and move on to the next day. The butcher stole it. End game. I selected the butcher. To think that Betsy could come up with such a plan. These working people, they have a cunning to them. Still, my painting is back where it belongs, and I'm getting hungry. All well that ends well. Solve the case, no hints used. Perfect. 250. Okay, what happened? If I click this, do I get to see like a little animated thing of it? This would prove to be a particularly expensive lunch for the mayor. Betsy the butcher asked me to get her some valerian roots. Heard it helps with sleep. Does she have trouble falling asleep at night? We got that far. What keeps Betsy up at night must be her dire financial situation. Well, we didn't figure that out. I should have known there was something wrong when my lunch was seasoned. It's not natural. That valerian root knocked me out completely right after lunch. When the mayor woke up, he found the portrait stolen. Verne said he saw someone hauling something away from the town hall that afternoon. Knew it must have happened before sundown. So it was Betsy the butcher? Can't believe this. Well, I wouldn't say that's 60 minutes. But maybe that is if you play it on novice and you get 20 minutes per piece, but that would still be only 40 minutes. But oh well. I enjoy that. You have the break-in, you have the cult, the ghost, the giraffe, cocktail, the curse, credits. Huh. Yeah, I can definitely see myself playing the full version of this game. Might even do it on the multiplayer if anyone's interested in that. The benefit of it is that only one person needs to own the game and that the other people can join through the demo. So I do like that feature. Makes it a lot simpler to maybe get a multiplayer game going. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, there was even a streaming thing. Where's the desktop? Remains notably silent. What, Blobber? You don't want to go and investigate crime in the West? Let's see. Let's change the game category now, though. To cowboy. I'm sorry, but weren't you the one who really wanted to play like the Australian cowboy game? And we're really looking forward for that. There wasn't a horse in sight. There wasn't a single horse around. It's Australian cowboy times. Practically the same thing. Okay. This, however, is Verne, The Shape of Fantasy. This is an early look at the game in development. Verne, The Shape of Fantasy is still in the process of being made. Things will change between now and release. But no, if you don't want to play a blobber, then no pressure. No pressure at all. Press space to start. Okay, new game. New game. It is October of 1887 in an alternate Earth called Hemera. You are Jules Verne. Not the writer you know, but a scientist trapped in the middle of a dystopian world war. After a terrible shipwreck, you end up being trapped on a mysterious island, where your extraordinary journey in search of Atlantis' deepest secret begins. Fair enough. Simple enough premise.
Cedric's strange machine unleashed my memories, lightening the dark void of my stay at the island. The Annabel Lee was my first assignment as a scientific officer at the American Empire Navy. In addition to the war's own menace, there was a rumor that a huge sea monster was around, sinking ships. Despite my skepticism, 3 weeks after our departure, in the dead of night, that rumor became a reality by pouncing on our ship and in a matter of minutes wrecking us. By some miracle, I survived. Luckily, the currents brought me to the island. Later, I understood that my extraordinary journey started right there.
Also, Mrs. Payne is playing Crime O'Clock and destroying all our times,
Where am I?
admittedly without streaming or VAing the dialogue. I think I'm adding a second speed for people playing without streaming and VAing. Yeah, I mean, I feel like reading the dialogue definitely bulks up your time. So, a separate sheet for people who don't do that would definitely be intriguing. Where you just focus on doing the puzzle on your own. Let's see. Are you actually gonna work game? There we go. Whoop. And run.
Oh God, the attack, the monster. That sea beast came out from beneath and rammed the Annabel Lee, ripping apart the hull like a rotten fruit. Why is it so hard to recall? There's no sign of life. Maybe I will find someone inland. Oh, I need food.
Okay, so we need to find the food. Sure. Can you run?
A petroglyph. It's ancient. It must mean something.
What's this?
An old letter. Seems to be written by an outcast. It must be important.
Okay, so if I go to e-collectibles. September 19th, night and day, I could think of nothing but how I might destroy some of the monsters in their cruel, bloody entertainment, and if possible, save the victim they should bring hither to destroy. And what could one man do among them, when perhaps there might be 20 or 30 of them together with their darts, or their bows and arrows with which they could shoot as true to a mark as I could with my gun? Okay, I don't have to scroll through anything more, so back we go. Across the way. Find the other 2 letters. Okay, can I smash this barrel somehow? Oh, oh, just push it. Okay, can I now let go of it? And can I now climb on it? There we go. Up you go. Climb, Verne, climb. Don't see anything particularly interesting right now, so let's leave.
I need something to clear up this thicket.
Okay. Very well, I will try to remember that.
This place is a paradise, but not a soul around. I hope this island will not become my grave.
One of the clouds looked like a whale. Really? Can I still look? I think if you're talking about the one that's slowly moving towards the right, almost be reaching Verne now, I would say that looks more like a weird walrus. All Friday up in here. We'll see. We'll see who Jules Verne will find on his journey. Oh, you're gonna be doing a lot of climbing, Verne. So I'm assuming you're gonna take the elevator and not do a Nancy. Okay, whoop.
There's something written on it. In this place, I arrived on September the 30th of... I cannot read the year.
Okay. Oh, there's a book. I'll take the book.
A book. The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas. I can't say I've read it. And the author doesn't ring a bell, but somehow it feels familiar to me. Well, at least I will have a distraction.
I haven't heard Count of Monte Cristo. I don't believe it. Okay, there's a bird up there. But I can't interact with the bird. We will ignore it for now.
Another petroglyph. The symbols are different. A lift. A former inhabitant made it. I hope that if he is still around, he will be friendly. However, it's been a long time since this was built. It might work, if only I could find a tackle.
Tackle.
I need to break the lock.
Okay. Oh, I found the tackle. Now you have your inventory, the tackle to activate the lift. Go to the basket to place it. Tab to open inventory. Can I... Go. And leave. I'm just gonna keep exploring for now and then see the lift. There's another scroll. November 27th. I was so much amazed with the thing itself, having never felt the like, nor discoursed with anyone that had, that I was like one dead or stupefied, and the motion of the earth made my stomach sick, like one that was tossed at sea. But the noise of the falling of the rock awakened me, as it were, and rousing me from the stupefied condition I was in, filled me with horror, and I thought of nothing then but the hail falling upon my tent and all my household goods, and burying all at once. And this sunk my very soul within me for a second time. After the third shock was over, and I felt no more for some time, I began to take courage, and yet I had not heart enough to go over my wall again, for fear of being buried alive, but sat still upon the ground, greatly cast down and disconsolate, not knowing what to do. Okay. And what was this?
There's a series of marks. It could be a calendar. If we take each of the small ones for a week and the big ones for months, mon Dieu, it's a whole life.
Okay, and we can't go any further. Well, I can't remember. Like, how... When did they write Count of Monte Cristo anyway? And when was Worms actually born? Oh. Okay, use the tackle, inventory, use. Great, remember, you can use any item from your inventory by pressing action when its use is required, but it only works with the right item. Monte Cristo was sales at 1844 to 46. Okay. Clove hitch. The best way to tie the rope is to use the clove hitch, a sailing knot. Move to select direction of the road. Yeah, based on the grey hair, I think this is after that, and I think we also even got a year. I just already forgot. So I think it's this one. That looks about right. Then we go across. Then we go up. And then we go...
Yes!
There. Tuck in. Okay, I was a bit unsure how I would do with the tuck in, but he did it automatically, so that's fine. Up we go. No mountain climbing for this guy. Even comes with classical elevator music. Not bad. Okay, let's walk over this definitely 100% safe bridge. Okay, there is something I need to look at down there.
I must find a shelter first.
Okay, fine. We can find shelter first. There was a hovel right over here. There you go. You have
I'm
shelter.
safe. Not in bad shape. It could be a good shelter until somebody rescues me. These trees have fruits. And back there's a stream of water. Now I need to rest. Tomorrow, with a clearer head, I will find how to fix it.
Very well. shelter is complete.
I spent 2 days completely alone. Despite that, the island was familiarly comfortable. It was a beautiful place. All my life, I dreamed about freedom and exploring the world. Maybe that was the way destiny had to give me the chance to fulfill my desire for adventure. What the hell? I wasn't wrong.
Okay,
I must find out what that light was.
Flame of imagination. Investigate the hill. Very well. Can we now use this thing?
I need to break the rope.
Okay. But I don't have anything to break the rope with. Was there anything in the shelter? Could I search the shelter? Walk past it? No. Okay. That's a bit strange because I need something to break the rope and I also need something to break the lock on the little box. Or maybe something has changed over there and now there's a new item.
But the island has changed. What happened?
There's an elephant now. Sure. Sure, an elephant just magically appeared. Why wouldn't it? Hello,
But
elephant.
what the? An elephant and a balloon? What's going on here? They feel familiar. Maybe a dream.
5 weeks in a balloon. Vern's log. On January 31st, 1863, Jules Verne saw his first novel published, 5 weeks in a balloon. The story describes a thrilling journey through unexplored territories of Africa, led by the eccentric Dr. Samuel Ferguson, his faithful lackey Joe, and professional hunter Dick Kennedy. Okay, so that is just Verne log. I mean, I guess it isn't in a room. There's more books now.
More books? Edgar Allan Poe, Alexandre Dumas, again, Victor Hugo. Never heard these names before. How strange. They don't look like they have been dragged here by the sea. Where do they come from?
I thought Poe was later, though. Poe was way later.
What's going on here? Compagnie Parisienne de l'Électricité? That can't be. How does a streetlight get here? And this writing desk? Again, it's weirdly familiar.
Yeah, they said that it was an alternate universe, but still.
That must be the light I saw. Wait a moment. There's something on the ground.
Ah! Now to do damage. Jump gracefully. Oh, just, walk straight off the cliff. It's fine. And run. I keep forgetting I have a run button. Get your steps in. Okay, can we use the machete on the box? Excellent. We now have tools. Perfect. Now let's go back up and cut the rope. Nope, I don't care to look at the view. Let's use the machete again on the rope. And we'll go. Can you please use it now? Okay, now I can just click downwards. Okay, that's fair. Oh, okay. Huh. I can't go down there now, though. I take that away. What did that change? What does that change? Ah, I see, okay. It still goes too far now. And I cannot use it. But if I now use that and take one down, what happens? Nothing. If I take it one up, one more up. Perfect. Run. Can you jump?
I need something that can help me.
Okay. So you cannot just jump then. Alright. In that case, let's go and see if we can find something that can help you. Because we have the tools. But I'm assuming we also need some sort of materials to use the tools to fix that that gap. Otherwise, it would be a bit weird. Nothing over here still. It seems strange. You would think that we'd be able to pick up some of this this debris and make something out of it. I don't think I can use the elephant. Let's see. Maybe there was something else that I missed. Well, I know it was just to use the tools and nothing else. Oh, what? There's something here.
What's this? A door. That wasn't here before. It's jammed. To activate the mechanism, I need the missing blocks. Could the petroglyphs be the answer?
Look for fragments to activate the mechanism. Okay. And
I need something that can help me.
yeah, use the machete.
Another petroglyph. The symbols are different.
Symbols are different, but that's all you tell me. On the other side of it. So there's a butterfly. Anything else over here? Can I...
It's destroyed. Fixing it will be difficult.
But you have tools.
That's not useful now.
Okay, fine. Mostly we just wanted to take it for scrap, but if you have hopes of fixing it, then by all means. Okay, so I can't look further on these, which means I probably am supposed to be able to use them in some other way. So, out you come notebook. Because otherwise I will forget. So, you kind of have 2 arrows there, and it's a butterfly. Very well. I'm not really sure what that is an image of, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. I am not sure. Like, the other one was very clearly a butterfly. But this one, not so certain. Something along that shape. It's not prettily drawn. A chicken climbing a wall. Kinda, yeah. Can I have a look at the door again? Look for the fragments to activate the door. No. I don't have the fragments. Still gonna write them down. Whoop. And then this one is just a snake. Was there one further over here? I don't think so. No, just the dates. Okay. Out we go. We didn't find anything, any materials to use to fix that, so we're just gonna have to try and use the tools directly. But I can't really see how he would do. Surely you would need some sort of materials as well. Apparently not. Apparently not.
Another petroglyph. The symbols are different.
Yeah, the symbols are different, aren't they? Kinda like a little tower caterpillar standing thing. And then we have two snakes, a butterfly. What? Butterfly in a box with a lid on it. Too cute. Snake that goes about that shape. Have a little sign with arrow there. And we have box with a little roof on that has a butterfly. And we have the same thing over here. And another, well, snake, wingless dragon, call it what you want. Going about that way. Oh, and we have a little scroll. Maybe you can be useful. Possibly complete. January 8. He was no sooner landed upon the earth, but he moved towards me with a long spear or weapon in his hand to kill me. And when he came to a rising ground, at some distance he spoke to me. Oh, I heard a voice so terrible that it's impossible to express the terror of it. All that I can say I understand was this. Seeing all these things have not brought thee to repentance. Now thou shalt die. At which words I thought he lifted up the spear that was in his hand to kill me. No one shall ever read this account no one that shall ever read this account will expect that I should be able to describe the horrors of my soul at this terrible version. I mean, that even while it was a dream, I even dreamed of those horrors. Nor is it any more possible to describe the impression that remained upon my mind when I awoke and found it was but a dream. Huh. Okay. Well, we have searched all the thingamabobbers. It have left me with absolutely no more further knowledge on how to deal with the door. Who's in my car? Watch it. Oh, come on. How did I get the... I find the other 2 letters. Investigate the 4 petroglyphs. I have investigated the 4 petroglyphs. But it doesn't say that I have. Which makes me hesitant. Interact, open IMAG. Puzzle rotation, R and T. Okay, so C? Let's try. I don't know if that's a thing, but let's just go over there and try to press C and see if anything else changed. The game hasn't mentioned that that should be a thing, so I find it a bit strange, but oh well. No. Cannot look at it anymore, cannot do anything with it. Okay, at least I tried. At least I tried and can therefore rule out that that was something I needed to do. So let's go back to the door and see if anything has changed. Okay. Look for the fragments to activate the mechanism. But how to... How to get the fragments though? What is it that I'm not getting? Look for the fragments to activate the mechanism. And currently there's nothing I can do with it. Nothing at all.
That's not useful now.
Yeah, I can't use the machete and the tools are gone. And I can't do anything with it. Anyone has any good ideas, chat? Now would be a good time to bring them. Let's see. Exit the menu. T, BIOS, no, log, collectibles. Huh. Nope, nothing there. I don't think tabbing out of the game is gonna do anything. There's nothing more here. I cannot interact with this one either. Huh. That's strange.
It's destroyed.
The only thing.
Fixing it will be difficult.
This is the only thing that it allows me to interact with multiple times. Everything else just vanished once I've interacted with it once. Like, this no longer gives me any prompt.
That's not useful now.
And I can't
That's
use the
not useful
machete
now.
on it. Which is the only thing I have that I could potentially try using. Oh well. I guess there is nothing but to call that a failure as far as the game goes. If there was anything else I was supposed to find there, I was unable to do so. Did you get the key that was the torch? The torch? The torch didn't give me any prompt at all. The torch was a key? Oh no, now it's starting all over again. Oh no. Of course it does, because it doesn't save anything. Continue? Hopefully. Torch thing? I didn't see that I could interact with that at all. Did I walk past it too fast so that I didn't see the prompt?
That must be the light I saw. Wait a moment. There's something on the ground.
Yeah.
The stick has a weird shape.
Oh shoot!
Almost like a
You're
key.
right. It's just me who's blind and don't see the prompt. Oh well, not the game's fault then. In that case, we can go and we can
I
gather
need
all
something
things.
that can help me.
Yeah. Then it's my fault. Absolutely 100% my fault. I could have sworn I didn't see anything there. Oh well. Me being blind is not something new. Sure. Thank you, Bane. I do prefer to be able to complete this if I can. Whoop. Let's go get the other ones. Climb down. Climb faster. If we can. Oh, yeah.
I need something more to fix this footbridge.
Right. You really didn't save fast. What? The tools? Oh no, the tools are gone. But that makes no sense. I picked up the tools before. I do not appreciate this game. Those tools were definitely picked up before I moved that far over. Again. Let's go back. Whee! Over we go. Oh, Jules Verne. He could have been in a comfortable office writing his books, but instead he's been forced to run all over this island. So, fix that ready.
I need something that can help me.
Go.
Now I have all the blocks for the door.
Yay. Now you can run back. Over again. Okay, so it registered that I talked to the looked at the elephant and picked up the books. I looked at the books, but the tools for some reason it put back in the chest. I don't understand why. Open the door, set the cycle in order. RT.
Somebody wants me inside. What if it's a trap? Should I take the chance? However, I could probably find inside an explanation for what's going on. And of course, it's a much more solid shelter than a wood cabin.
Sure, we can explore the cave. I see no reason why we wouldn't.
Holy Antikythera mechanism! What's this place? This hasn't been built by some castaway.
Over here.
Runes? Something enigmatic they hold. This gallery could lead into the center of the earth.
Okay, but we can't go there. Okay, and run back.
I'm trapped! I hope there's another way out.
Can but hope. Okay, so I cannot go past there to get those, this little glowy things I want. And there's the backpack with the rope that I definitely want.
Mon Dieu! What's going on this island? The Life and Incredible Adventures of Robinson Crusoe by Daniel Defoe. Wait a moment. I remember that. I've read this book a dozen times. My God, the letters, the cabin. These are elements of that same story. Am I hallucinating?
Okay, so then we got Robinson Crusoe.
Wait a moment. There's a note here. What mystery is this? All the books have my name on them, but they're all blank. No titles.
From the Earth to the Moon, around the world. Days, the green ray to go with. Hey, no. Shell. Wait, what? Green ray. No, not the one I wanted. You go to the moon. Around the world. There and...
Yes!
Okay, no.
It's ancient Greek. The gift of Placeia will help you to change pieces of the world. Only if your imagination is as brilliant as her flame. What's this? It must be hundreds of years old. What? Good heavens! But what in the name of... But here again? What's going on? Did this artifact do it? What is this?
The stone collapsed and used enigmatic artifact. Okay. Sure. And do. Let's climb.
Wait a moment. The inscription. The gift of Placeia will help you to change pieces of the world. But maybe I could fix them with this devilish artifact.
Hemera is an Atlantean artifact capable of detecting cracks in reality and make small rewrites at specific moments, in case things get difficult for you. C to activate. Logical choices. Explore the world to get more options. Select one, but be careful, not all of them have a happy ending. So, very strong, go back in time.
Time has changed. What happened?
Well done. I must wait for the image to recharge. If you choose wrong, then I may go back a short time, but beware, it doesn't happen often. Happy rewriting. Okay. So, very
Fortunately,
strong.
stones resisted and kept withstanding.
Now we have the part of the game where it's let's see how many ways we can kill Verne by time shenanigans.
This is a nightmare! I must run away from this island. Maybe I could fix the boat with this devilish artifact. I'd rather face the dangers at sea than stay trapped in this madness.
Run!
What the hell is going on?
The island doesn't want you to escape. Hello, Wick, but not John.
I must hurry and fix the boat with this devilish artifact.
Well, we're trying to fix our boats so that we can go away. To use the energy to full capacity, complete the sequence by pressing the correct symbols before the time runs out. Okay. Come on. Oh dear, this is gonna take me some time, isn't it? Come on. Come on. There we go. Stay away from those.
Hours later, while I was drifting away, my head still boiled with questions. I could never imagine that my salvation would come in the form of the monster that destroyed my own ship. Scared to death, I discovered a new truth. It was a monster, yes, but made of steel.
You're eating something you shouldn't. Congratulations! The event of Jules Verne still hide many dangers and secrets that we can't show you yet. If you like this demo, help us by adding Verne the Shape of Fantasy to your wishlist. Thank you. Well, I can't say that I'll pick that one up. I did not see the original demo for this. No, I did not. Was it quite a different game back then? Let's see. Let's see. What else? We still have some time. We have about 30 minutes left. What to do? Oh, I'll definitely check that out once I'm done, Bane. Let's try Valley Peaks. Yes, Lohi. I know, you want things. You're very distraught. Okay, let's see. Edit stream info. Now playing Valley Peaks. Shouldn't need to add anything else. Not that sort of game. Well, let's see. I wonder if this game has functioning save slots? Wait, let's just continue doing this forever. Okay. No, E. Stop that. Okay, let's see. Here. It had a massive progressive is not saved in the menu. Ah, I didn't even notice. Hey kid! Yeah, it's corporate here. You all set for your trip? Pretty surprised you took the job with the climbing and all. I need you to place radio towers on top of every mountain in the area. Good luck out there. I'll be in touch if you have signal. Okay. Very well. Grab the dark rocks by pressing the left or right mouse button when the crosshair changes. Fair enough. Move around using walls, jump with space. Huh? Seems fair. Okay, wait. Space. So jump and then do thing. What about this? And boxes. And why can't I just use a ladder? Oh well. Oh. Also, why won't you just hold to it? I haven't let go. So unless I let go, I don't see why you would keep on falling. nice to finally meet you. I'm from the climbing club in Valley Peaks. You could probably do with some climbing practice. Yes, I could. Place a radio on top of that big rock up ahead. Okay. Hello, other frog. You're the radio man, right? Here's a quick tip. If you fall off a mountain, don't worry, us frog always land on our feet. I thought that was cats. Okay. Let's practice. Up. 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 Oh, nope. Okay. Up again. Up again. Again. And again. And then up. And we're up. Hey, well done on the radio. We have a signal. The 3 routes you can complete on every mountain. I added the 2 other routes to the rock for you. Complete all routes on the rock. Very well. Whoop. Was this the one I came up? Looks like the one I came up. This does not look like the one I came up. Okay. Whoop. And whoops. The only game is overpowering my voice. Really? Let's see if I can't fix that then. Let's see, did that help at all? We could also go into here and let's see, audio. Master down a bit. Okay, there we go. Can I go back? There we go. Assuming this is the part I didn't do. Over there. Jump too far. Why would you hold on those things? That's my question. Nope. Wait, don't let go of the button. Stop making me fall. Oh, I think I know what I did wrong. Oh, I think I know what I did wrong. Oh. I think I was holding in the wrong button. I think I might have accidentally also been holding in space. I definitely didn't let go of the hold down the thing button though. No. Up. Stabilize. Stabilize. Climb. Climb. Hold. Climb. And up you go. There we go. Great work on completing all routes. You can trade your completed stamp card into a vendor. Should be one around here somewhere. Okay. Where was the little town? There we go. You look like a vendor. Hello, I'm part of the most prestigious climbing club in the area. The only one. We'll give juicy rewards for completing stamp cards. Oh, you completed the stamp card? Let me take a look. You unlocked a journal. This will help keep track of your progress. Press tab. Gadget selects. Huh. And stamp database. Solar radio on each tower. Okay, fair enough. Come meet me on top of the plateau. The plateau I just climbed? No, that was a rock. Surely you don't mean this rock, right? Surely you mean something else? But I can't imagine what. Could it be that plateau? Okay, let's see. Whoop. 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 Now where do I go? Oh, nope, not that far. Okay, Frog, you have a bit too much of a jumping skill. Looks like you're ready for the real mountains. Keep going and I'll meet you in Valley Peaks. Oh, come on. Up. Well done on getting here. Your job is to climb each mountain in the area and place a radio on top. Good mountain to start with would be Grey Mountain, called Mount Crawl to my right. Just place the radio right at the top. On your right, which is that one. Okay. Very well, I will just jump down. Can I use these things? Punch jar, a bunch to release trapped spirits. I have a mushroom? I am confused, but oh well. Oh wait, can I... Okay, so I can pick up more of those. Oh, no. Don't you dare fall down. This is not the top. Come on, hang on. Whoa, nope, 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 nope. Don't you dare. Don't you dare fall down. And hold F. Yeah, HR said nothing about freeing mushroom spirits. Keep up the good work. We're rooting for you, kid. Was this the one I came up? This seems like the one I came up. Don't think I came up this one. Come on, up you go. No. Okay, and then over. No! Jump too far to the side. The jump button is all over the place, I will say. The jump button is more at a disadvantage than anything. Hi there, who are you? Gotta get some camping in before the season ends. Okay, sure. You do you. I'm just climbing. Or trying to climb. I feel like this is just the same way I came though. This feels identical to where I came up. So is it this way? And then, oh! Over here. And then here. And then here. And over here. And all the way up. Well, I got one stamp from that. I don't know why I didn't get a stamp the first round. Seems a bit cruel. Could I not glitch into the rock? That'd be great. Whoop. No. No. I will get up this route. I refuse to accept defeat. Oh. Okay, that's two. Where's the third? I thought this was the one we already did. And I did this one. I mean, it shows a little cross on the ones I've done, actually, now that I see it. And this one's also. So why did I fail this one? Huh. Maybe I took a wrong turn or something. Maybe I ended up doing another route's end part. It's not unthinkable. Come on. Get up there. No, don't look down. Looking down is the worst thing you can do. I need you to focus upwards and not downwards. So that I can manage to grab on and hoist myself up. And this again feels very similar to what I just did. But apparently not. Okay. So it must have been that I just went a bit to the right and ended up doing the wrong one. Here's my card. Give me my thing. Nice, you completed the stamp card. Let me take a look. Good job. Stamp card complete. Here's your reward. Binoculars. These can be used to see all the incomplete mountain routes in the area. I have never done climbing or bouldering in real life. But not John. It's one of those things that I always wanted to try. But my main problem is that I have absolutely zero arm strength. Can I leave binocular view? There, thank you. At one point I would like to try it because it looks fun. And I mean I just have to build up the arm strength, that's really it. I've just always been cautious about it ever since I realized that an old injury I got as a kid actually still affects my shoulder. Even though I never knew it was. That was when I started trying to do archery. When I started trying to do archery, I had immense pain in my shoulder when I tried to string the bow. And I couldn't understand why, until I was reminded that, oh yeah, you kind of broke that shoulder when you were a kid. We didn't think it was still an issue. Like, oh, okay. Well, how do I go about that? I was like, no, you're probably gonna have to do some exercises and talk to someone about how to actually deal with it now this many years afterwards. Which then I proceeded to never really do. And instead just took the easy route out and stopped doing archery. Which I really shouldn't have done. Because I did enjoy it. Aside from, well, the pain. Oh, come on. Get back up there. Again, get back up there. Oh, I am on the top. Not binoculars. Just hold on. There we go. You can see the signal spreading. The plan is working. There, freed another mushroom. Harper told me you'll be up for promotion at the rate you're going. Keep up the mission, just one more mountain to place a radio on. Which mountain? Let's see, binoculars. Okay, Mount 3 over there. Has nothing. Way up. Frog not taking absolutely 0 damage from that. Okay, let's see. Whoop. No, come on. Rabbit. Rabbit, no! I probably should do something with sensitivity on my mouse for this, but oh well. Why did I jump there? That was not a good choice. Whoop. Whoop. Come on, climb up. Get it. And you're up. Okay. Wait, what? Mushrooms are super bouncy. Okay. Oh. When you said mushrooms are super bouncy, I didn't think you meant this bouncy, but sure. And I am not happy with the smell I'm currently smelling, because it definitely smells like a certain dog has done something she's not supposed to. Oof. Okay, let's try again. Okay, made it up here again. Lohi, where do you think you're going? Oh, she would. Oh, she definitely would. There's no besmirching that name. that girl is absolutely horrible when it comes to these things. No, 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 no! Okay. One more try. Buster's the good one. He's the good child. He doesn't do things wrong. Except try to pick fight with other male dogs occasionally, but, you know. That's fairly common. Lohi, on the other hand, is an absolute nightmare when it comes to certain things. And one of those is sneaking off and pooping places where she shouldn't be pooping. Which someone did warn me about when we got her, that smaller breeds can be harder to get housebroken in that way. So she's gotten a lot better, by all means. But we haven't quite cleared the disagreement that we currently have, that the balcony outside my office does not count as going outside, and is therefore not an appropriate place to go. No, 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 no. Come on, get up there. No, don't you... Oh, frog. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Okay, we made it. Now, let's look. There, there, over, over. Okay. No, 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 no! I will manage to climb this mountain. It may not be Everest, but it is the Everett of this frog right now. No, no, no! Oh, wait. Ah, I didn't fall all the way down. Excellent. If I just fall to that point, it's not that bad. Okay, and then go there, and there. And then over there, and then jump. And don't you dare jump further. Get up there. Okay. One step closer. Meanwhile, this guy's just chilling. I've been struggling, and this guy's just laying there chilling. It's not fair. Okay. No, not that one. There we go. We really did it. We have full control. Hooray. Corporate is going to be delighted. You can stick around here if you like, but it will be an unpaid holiday. Finish up in the pause menu when you're ready. Okay. In that case, end demo. I'm not sticking around for unpaid leave. Take me back, corporate. Hey there, boss. The job's done. Shall I commence with Operation Mine. You got boss commencing radio transmissions. Demo complete. I mean, it's a nice little game. It's not something that I would willingly play. I hate to say it, but I feel for me it's more of a frustration game than it is anything else. I've seen other people claim that it's, oh, this really chill, cozy little climbing game, and it's like, no, I do not feel chill when playing this. I have grabbed some things from the demo sections. Like I have, of the last ones we've done, not many things has come out yet, but I am grabbing the Marcus Ritter FMV. I am grabbing the Isle Tide FMV. Let's see, what others have made it? Let's see. Venba just got released. That is currently on my to buy list. Let's see. How to Escape is supposed to come out on the 31st of August. I'm probably gonna grab that. Minico's Night Market is coming out on the 26th of September. That is still on my planning to grab list. Locomotive, I'm still grabbing. This Bed We Made. Watching Blobber get frustrated at Vemba was impressive. I mean, I made that wrong in every single way, but I don't see how you can get frustrated with it. Maybe I was frustrated, I can't even remember. I just remember doing everything wrong. Let's see, Prim is still on my list. That is not coming out until 2024 though. Love Ghosty is there, though that's a bit of a maybe. Probably a bit more of a sale thing. That is still on coming soon. Of all things, Bits and Bobs, still on my list. That's still to be announced. Same with Seasons of the Warlock and Touch Starved. Both those are also to be announced. Those are the ones that had made it to the wish list at least. But I think there are more demos than that we also played that I was interested in keeping up with. But I can't remember right now. Can't remember right now. But all in all, I feel like I'm sticking with a pretty decent percentage of the demos that I play that I do keep looking forward to. Oh yeah, and the Possum game. I am looking forward to the Possum game coming out. That was just silly fun. It really was just silly fun with that one. For some reason I kept playing it. I don't know why. But it just made me smile and I kept playing it. So why not? Let's see, what else? What else did I do recently? I mean, there was Crime O'Clock. Crime O'Clock was a demo that I played Bane. And we know what happened with that. So yeah, I feel like I'm sitting on a fairly decent rate when it comes to getting demos. But I will admit, a lot of the demos that I played in the 100 demos wheel were not keepers. There was a lot of bad ones in there. There were a lot of bad ones in there. But yeah, we're at 157. I'm not sure if I'm gonna start another demo. It's a little bit late for that to start all from scratch again. And I do believe Blobber is not around anymore. So my my least friendly Blobber demo will have to wait. Currently I'm mainly grabbing from Steam. I probably should try to look more places, but Steam tends to be my go-to currently because that's easily accessible. So I keep forgetting to check other places. But I am running a bit low on demos that I would actually like to play. Here I'm seeing. The most of the ones that are here now are demos that I've been postponing for unknown reasons. Sometimes there's just it looks interesting, but something doesn't make me actually push it into the foreground and actually play it. There's a few here still that I'm interested in. For sure. But we'll see. We'll see what next Monday brings. Besides that, there's more Crime O'Clock on Friday. And there is... we haven't really decided if we're going back to Discworld Noir on Saturday on Blobber's channel. I'm just gonna assume that unless either one of us have any other plans, we probably will. So that we can complete one more chapter of that. And then on Sunday, I am beginning Undercover Detective, which is a Chinese FMV game that I'm greatly looking forward to. No, not Undercover, Underdog Detective. Underdog Detective was the one. Because that just looks amazing. And honestly, if I might as well, let's see, where is it? Screen capture. There we go. And go back to the start you go. I just like how smooth it looks as far as the video. I have no idea how it's gonna be to actually play, but it looks like it has good production value. So I'm looking forward to this one on Sunday. I am greatly looking forward to this on Sunday, I will admit. Currently I've scheduled this for 2 Sundays. I'm hoping that it's longer than that, but we'll see. We'll see. It looks like it will be a lot of fun. Looks like classical action, Chinese action movie. Just enough over the top. Yes, listen, more Chinese FMVs. So yeah, that's on Sunday. That's my little Sunday treat this time. But yeah. Let's see. Who can I send you all over to? Who can I send you over to? Who else is up and about? Let's see. is... think... Doc Young is playing Fallout 4. Sure. Let's go there. And enjoy the rest of your week, people. And until next time, goodbye.